everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC, the Mega Dimension playthrough that we are hopefully getting close to the end. I know I probably said it before, but I have to firmly believe that we're getting closer and closer to the end. Hopefully. But if you saw the last episode, we did a lot of grinding. And when I say a lot of grinding, I mean a lot of grinding. Because we jumped up from... It was something like 25,000 points to 28,000 points. And then it jumped up to 50,000 points. And we already did like 2 hours of grinding at a time, but the last time we did way more grinding to get the 50,000. And then once we got there, it was like, hey, you gotta make this donut with all of these stats to make this donut. Yeah, turns out the berries that I knew I had to get to make them, turns out I had to do the level 4 hyperspace surveys, and that took days. I'm not even joking. It took literal days to grind it out and get what I needed just to be able to progress in this DLC. So that's like the only major downside of the DLC, is how much grinding you have to do. Which again, I probably could have done all this before, but I didn't even know that some berries only drop at certain like stars and lower, or you have to do only these or above to get them. If I would have known that beforehand, I would have saved myself the headache and just grinded that stuff out way earlier in advance. But hey, I went in blind. It's what I had to experience, so just a heads up. So, but there is a caveat to doing all of those hyperspace surveys and whatnot. So I'll just show it off really quick. You can see right here, we are at level 50 on the research. I have the shiny charm. I have it right there. I don't even have the Pokedex done, the hyperspace Pokedex done. I don't even have the 1,000 battles done. I haven't done any trading yet. And of course, I still gotta complete this one. I'm like a little bit away, so you can see it right there. I'm still a little bit away, but pretty much just by doing the survey work and that's it, you can pretty much knock out a good chunk of the levels to get the shiny charm. So I now have the shiny charm, and boy howdy, was there a lot of work done. Also did this like a little bit a while ago, so I now have the option to get both Galarian, Slowbro, and Slowking whenever that becomes together, because I think all the twigs and whatnot to do all that stuff. So that'll happen at some point. But the big thing to show off is I got the Trico, so I can evolve all to Septog to rank season 5, which I will do at some point. I'll probably make a video out of it. Same thing with the last season. I'll probably do it again because it was a lot of fun and I loved doing the ranked battle. It's just easy, but it's also a lot of fun. Just going in and getting all hectic and just battling and whatnot. And so we do more of it. But got Chico. I caught a Slurpuff by doing the survey work, so that's one train mod I don't have to do. Caught a Meow, So I'll go to Berserker at some point. I did a lot of evolving, so as you can see, I got a decent amount of it done. So, yay. Also got Cleavor, Mimikyu. Again, I evolved a lot. All this stuff here. Got me some Porygon. Like the Berserker there. Does all that stuff. So I gotta find the dubious disc and upgrade and whatnot, and I'll be able to get them at some point. So I'm not that worried about it, honestly. But I also did do so if I can get to right here. This is what I am most proud of. I have to move these around and whatnot, but I got a shiny Porygon, a shiny Scrafty, a shiny Bagon, a Munna, and a shiny Gumi. I was not expecting to get any of these, which I knew it was probably gonna happen, but even then, this is all a sudden surprise, and I am just flabbergasted at just how I was able to even get these. So I am super ecstatic, mainly because if I can do Mega Evolve with this one, with the Scrafty. I'll probably evolve this one if I don't end up getting any other shiny Bagon in the future, just so I can have a shiny Salamence, which would be pretty dope. Just saying. Yeah. So got a lot of work done. So, and I'll even show off. We got quite a bit of berries from before. So again, this took a very long time to do. So now we can actually move on with the story. Make this recipe, meet with Corbeau at the tower, go into this other hyperspace area, which I'm gonna just say it out right now. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be Darkrai, because again, he was like heavily alluded to be in the DLC, and with all like bad dreams, even like whatnot, like it just screams Darkrai. It just does. It just screams Darkrai, like 100%. Whether or not it will be it, we'll find out. So I don't quite remember. Cause I know we need those. Cause we need to get I think it's 310 sweet, 310 sour, 100 spice, and 40 fresh and bitter. So that takes care of that. I think just we need to do one of that, and we need something that can do both. I would just do a Kibia. Yeah. Which we're almost at level 5. That is wild. That is wild. So hopefully this is gonna be what we need. There it is. Oh yeah, that is 1000% Darkrai. 1000%. You cannot convince me otherwise. Pitch black power, mega power charging, mega move power normal. Down as black as night, made spin. Oh yeah, Peace Noir, the common flavor. Allows you to enter a giant distortion in the sky. Huh. Voila! The Bad Dreams Cruller, or I guess Cruller, is complete. Which I'm just happy that we are finally able to just move on from this. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, is that gonna help us get more survey work done and complete the hyperspace Pokedex? Absolutely will. Whether or not we can actually make better donuts to stay in longer remains to be seen, because we will need to do a lot more like survey work done to get more berries, be able to shiny hunt more effectively and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see, because if this is a Darkrai distortion thing that we have to deal with, chances are it's gonna be a potential mega one, which, by the way, I do need to show off, because we did do some hyperspace rogue mega battles as well. Which one of them is very, very good. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can, and that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. We can do this. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Kobo's waiting. Alright, so let me show off. There it is. Oh. But yeah, so we got quite a bit of this done. There is I think it's like a normal or dragon 4-star hyperspace pull that we can get a Cyclizar from. So I can just do that one later. I can evolve those again to get this stone for Sceptile. I still need to do the like flying one that has Corver, like Rickety in it, so I get a Corviknight. Which I will be doing the side quest to get the I think it's the malicious armor in order to get the Ceruledge. I'll be doing that one for sure. Because luckily you just do like a little, I think it's 4 or 5 to get the other armor, to get Armor Rouge. So we'll be doing that one at some point. But the other megas that we did, so let's see if I can find one of them. Yes, okay, here we go. So, we did the Mega Crabominable, which, again, wasn't too bad. I had to do, you know, better donut power and move in with a Charizard Y to do this one, so it wasn't that bad. We did Mega Golurk, which, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like how it looks. Yeah, it's Golurk, you know, whatever. But, if you look at how regular Golurk is, and you check Mega Golurk, oh, it looks so good. I love it. I audibly went, oh my good god. That looks so cool. So this was one of my favorites for sure. We did Mega Galistopod, which actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. The 4 legs and 4 arms. I love it. And then we did Mega Scovillain, which, man, I would say Mega Starmie is like not the best one, but I think we found a contender for I think we found another contender for that that title, because I don't know who in their right mind would want to use Mega Scovillain. It barely changes. it barely changes at all. So yeah. Yep. But the other thing is, I am almost done with the base Lumiose ZA Pokedex. So I only need to catch one more Mon. Because thanks to the hyperspace holes, I was able again to catch a Aromatisse, a Slurpuff, a Scizor, and a Steelix. So I was able to get a lot of the dexes done, or the entries done. But the only one left is Slowking. I'm gonna just keep on waiting for either a water or psychic one to pop up that's gonna have the silhouette of Slowking. That way I can just catch it and have this one knocked out, and then all I gotta worry about is just getting the hyperspace ones done. So, but I still need to get a Galarian Farfetch and evolve that into a Surfetch'd. But everything else shouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't think. So, we got quite a bit done. We got Galarian, Mr. Mime, Mr. Rhyme, and all that stuff. So, yeah. But without any further ado, I'm gonna stop yapping. And let's move on to the tower. Which we'll be saving. Because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. So I actually need to swap out I think I'll probably swap out Bullet Punch. Now, so I think we'll do that instead. Because, like, Metal Claw, yeah, is good, but it's like, oh, there's a chance it could raise the attack. Whereas Power Up Punch, we can literally just do that and then just do Bullet Punch and then be fine. And of course, if I really, really need to, I can just take off Protect, but Protect is so good. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, so let's get this baby done. Here's our Team MZ power trio. It's time to follow this distortion to hyperspace Lumiose and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye aye, Captain. If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I gonna say no. So I assume you're ready as well, Dragon? Oh, I'm all set to go, baby. We've spent way too much time for this to put it off any longer. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams crawler you made. Plus 91 is actually kind of insane. Looks good. I knew that Rust Syndicate's signature Apiece Noir would come through. Time to roll, Felipe. Summon everyone to Centrical Plaza. I wonder if they're gonna have everyone stand in a circle around the tower. Yeah. Yep, I called it. Ring ring. Nailed it. Alright everyone, can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Everyone confirm your post and stand by. The plan itself I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumiose. Especially you, Jacinth. We don't want a trainer of your caliber stuck in managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot it's called Operation Mega Donut. Even though I did the thumbnail for part 7. It's like... Still, one of the dumbest names for this. Like, it makes sense. I get it. It's just dumb. It's just stupid. Now, go make Operation Mega Donut happen. I poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day. Hippo needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Is this even your postal, Gwyn, was it? It's fine, Pops. The G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish this before Evil arrives. Gwyn! Where's Gwyn? Yeesh. Looks like Eeyore's been galumphing around the city looking for you. I've never heard of that word in my life. Galumphing. Guess we've got to protect Lumiose. If we don't, he'll come drink our delicious coffee. Perhaps this is the true calling of Team Flare Nouveau. Raison d'etre. There you go again, making everything existential. Look, it's a crisis, but it's not an existential crisis, you know? Can we just get on with helping people? How characteristically pragmatic, Griselle. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Magnifique Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Lady Descent, the time is short. We must commence the operation. Goodness, Lemony. Yes, Lady Descent. You managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in a holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling, your strict guidance, Lady Descent. I mean, if you're both in a holographic form, you can't really hear someone coming behind you. Whatever. I suppose we better prepare too. We are prepared. No, I guess you're right. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're 3 of the strongest trainers in Lumiose. Well, Karina and Dragon are, at least. I heard that, Naveen. You're getting a dish of some extra special curry when we celebrate. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. Bold words, Naveen. Bold words. Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into that donut. I still think it's crazy that they're gonna just try and have a donut. So with whatever mega power for Hoopa to eat is crazy. Whoa. So this is the view from on top of Prism Tower. I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. And we brought a little kid up here? What the hell? We are irresponsible people. We are totally irresponsible. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Gee, I wonder. Even looking up at this weird, distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're gonna use Anju's Donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed. I believe in you all. Everyone's in position down here. How's it look up there, Dragon? We're good to go. Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. Are we getting a cinematic? Oh, we are. Hey, it's Emma. We just mega evolved a donut. Yo! Yo, Hoopa Unbound! Yo! That was so cool. This place feels weirdly familiar. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. Yep, I had a dream about this place. Yeah, those dreams. They must have been messages from the Pokemon here in hyperspace Lumiose. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. We've got to press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, save it from Rogue Mega evolving. Don't worry, I've got my Lucario. This is actually kind of cool. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. Yo! It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. And now it's afflicting us with hyperspace Lumiose and out of this world nightmare? I'd say so, though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai is in, it makes me so mad. Mega evolution is a miraculous thing. It's a kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Tawny Dragon, we've gotta save Darkrai. Hell yeah, brother. Imagine if at some point Cresselia gets some mega evolution. Like imagine that. Cause we got Dialga Palkia with origin forms. We got Heatran with a mega form. Mega evolution. So now we have Darkrai. But what about Cresselia? Oh, so hey, AZ. Glad to see you here, buddy. Hello, Tawny. AZ? How This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. How... How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you are dead. You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. Something ain't right here. Yeah, thanks, AZ. And Karina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue and mega evolution. And you, AZ. I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumiose. I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? And Dragon, I am so glad to have known you. Thank you. Hey, I'm just glad we managed to meet, buddy. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. This game just wants to make you cry, doesn't it? AZ. Let's go. Because, like, with the way the base story ended, with that moment, it's like, holy crap. Like, they pulled this off, and was like, here you go. And now all of a sudden it's like, hey, he's back. Kinda. So let's have this one final heart-to-heart moment with his spirit. And then that's it. Like, wow. I applaud you, game. I applaud you. Yo, we're gonna have the battle right here. Oh, this would be so good. So is Darkrai still gonna be pure dark, or is it gonna be like dark ghost? Because if it is, I'm switching over to Absol. We're gonna try to do as much as we can. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Stay away. Here it comes, watch out. Yo. I can't believe we're another Legends game and it's got another Darkrai in it. That's actually kind of cool. Is it going to Mega Evolve, or is it just not gonna do it? That's my big question. Oh, Dark Void, right. Okay, oh, I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Oof. Okay, so that's phase one. Phase one is done. Whew. Whew. Oh, here it comes. Oh, wow. That is a mega form. Ow. Oh, this is bad. No, this is real bad. Okay, Oh. Oh, man. Oh, we almost had that. Getting through the first phase isn't bad. It's then we deal with phase 2. That's the rough part. But we'll get it. Okay, so we got that done. Now it's gonna Mega Evolve. So this is gonna be the hard part right here. So I do have to just find one of the mini Darkrai's and just try and take that one out or what? This is one heck of a fight. Like, goodness gracious. Did we do it? Did we do it? I know we were cutting it very, very close, but did we do it? Oh, I think we did it! Oh my goodness gracious almighty. Oh. Wow. I mean, surely that can't be the end of it, right? Because we know Ansha's looking for she's looking for Rayquaza, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. You know, maybe we'll find out. Dragon, we did it! We say Darkrai from the Pain and Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. You three really did it. You took care of that Pokemon causing hyperspace Lumiose to appear. I never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Kerbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumiose is safe again thanks to all of you. You did great, I mean it. Let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting. Let's go. If that is the end, what a way to end the DLC story. So, the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower. Probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower is closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the rogue tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmares, exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense, what with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told his nightmare powers are more than instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. Probably true. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansha's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Aww. Fist me, bro. You know something, Dragon? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Dragon, if I might also say a few words. I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, that I got to set up shop with you, and that we might even get to carry on together and to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's also... Well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best. You bet we are. Come on, Naveen, you can do a lot better than that. We are the best team ever. We can gloat about that and just a little bit. We can show off. We can flex a little, you know. Why not? Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Oh, so this is the end. I'm sure there's gonna be like post-story stuff we could probably end up doing. Oh, it is the end. Roll credits! We are done with the DLC. Heck yeah! Oh, I am so happy. We are finally done. Whew. What a way to end. But yeah, like overall, I forget what I gave the base story for Legends Z. I think I gave it like a 8.5 out of 10, like something like that. It was a 8 or 8.5. It was something like that. Or might have been a 9. I don't remember. But in terms of the DLC, I'd probably give it like the same rating, like 8.5, maybe like a 9. Like it was overall like pretty fun. Like going to hyperspace, running around, doing like all the objectives, catching mons and doing whatnot. The donut animation, like every time, is actually adorable. I like it. Ansha is a great character. We get to see Karina again. We get to have like new mega Pokemon. We get to do all that good stuff. Like all in all, it was a very good DLC. The only thing that's preventing it from getting like, yeah, I'd probably go like 8.5. Like the only thing really that's making it even higher, like over a 9, is how much grinding you have to do. You know, like I want to say it was like the third to last or the second to last. Like whenever we get to around like the 20,000 point range, that's when it's like, oh, you're gonna be spending hours doing hyperspace holes and then doing all this other stuff. Like you're gonna be spending a long amount of time doing it. Within the bag, we got these like new megas come out of it and whatnot. And then it jumps up from 28,000 to 50. Like Jesus, what a hell of a jump. And then on top of that, it's like if you don't have the berries needed to make the bad crawler donut, oh yeah, you gotta be grinding out level 4s, level 3s, just to be able to have a chance. Which is kind of what happened, because like, granted, I probably could have done a lot more grinding, you know. That I can last a little bit longer in like the level 4 hyperspace, like distortions, to be able to get the berries that I need. But even then, it was still pretty fun. It was just really grindy. It was just, like, kind of sucks. Like I'm all for a nice grind session, but if it's something that takes days to do, nah, that kind of kills it a little, you know. Because then it goes from having fun and enjoying it to, oh, now it's another job. Now it's work I have to do, and that just, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. But overall, really fun. I don't know if we'll get another DLC. I know there's been some like rumors and speculations of a possible free DLC at some point. I just don't know where they're gonna go after this. I know one was like talks about Volo coming back, but like I don't see that happen at all. But yeah, like overall it was fun. I enjoyed it. You know, we get to catch quite a few shiny Pokemon. We got the research stuff done. We have a shiny charm. We caught a lot of new Pokemon in the DLC. So who knows? I'll probably keep working on getting the rest of the decks filled out. We'll see if there's like a post-story thing we could do. Because I know for a fact that there's like legendaries that we can do. We can try and shiny hunt those at some point. But yeah, if there is like a post story, we might do it. It just kind of depends on what we have to do in order to do that stuff. But yeah, we'll see. If we do some more, we'll probably make a video out of it. But what a heck of a DLC. Now, if I were to compare it to like Scarlet Violet DLC, it's almost hard to be like, you can't really compare them because they're totally separate things, you know. One, it was like a two-parter. One set up the other one. Way more Pokemon to catch and story stuff, but that is compared to the ZA DLC. But in terms of overall enjoyment, they're probably about the same. Honestly, they're probably the same. So, but they're probably like a solid 8.5, you know. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, is it worth the $30? Kind of depends on if you're gonna be shiny hunting it and whatnot. But I still say the base game alone is worth enough to play it. You know, if it ever goes on sale, you can grab it that way. You know. But looks like there is a bit of a post-story stuff to work on. Interesting. Alright team, time to finally make Ansha's dream become reality. Where should we look? Well, that's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortion to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kinda on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? I mean, why wouldn't we? I'd ask Dragon to lend a hand in if I had a problem. Ansha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Will do, Ansha. Will do. Hyperspace Mission 12, the greatest gift. We'd be happy to take your request, Ansha. Now, if we only had any leads, should we ask you-know-who? I'm sorry, why are we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Kuro's our leading hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has the chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Alright, so we have a bit of a... Ooh. Level 5. Ooh. Is there multiple of those, or what? We might have to do that at some point, because that might be a legendary. And if it is, who? Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. Huh. I mean, we still have side missions we can do. And I'm still gonna be on the lookout for... like the water and psychic, hyperspace holes, cause, you know, we might get lucky and we'll get a Slowking to pop out of it, but I do believe that, for now, that's gonna be a great stopping point for this episode. So, I'll get this baby done at some point, probably over the weekend. And yeah, we'll see how many more shinies we'll get and all of that good stuff. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you had a good time with the DLC. Again, we'll keep doing more of it. We'll do all the post stuff until that's all done. Yeah, so don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for all the support on the DLC playthrough. Hope you're enjoying it as well. And if you are, glad to hear. So, have a good rest of your day and or night. And I will catch all of y'all lovely people later. Bye.